Welcome everybody, this is Math Excel Academy. In this video, we're going to be showing you how to set up a graph. My tutorial will tell you a graph.
So there are usually 4 or 5 parts of the graph. So the first part is the title. Not to get mistaken with this one, this is a title. So the title is pencils. And other part of a graph are the labels. Because the labels are the most important part of the graph because it just tells us what these numbers mean and these words or numbers mean. So keep these are very important. Also, don't forget the key. The key is also very important to keep your information organized in one place. Also, the most important part, I've been saying that a lot, the real most important part are these bars. Because a bar graph wouldn't be a bar graph without bars. Okay, so now my tutor here is going to further explain.
So, when you're setting up a bar graph, first you need to make sure that you first see the key. So the key shows Bob has 9 pencils, and if I want to set this up, first I'm gonna make sure my labels are correct, like right here. So my tutor explained that the labels are super important, and yes, the labels are very important. If you see pencils are marking with a blue color, and you can see that I wrote also in a blue markerish and labeling 9 over it because the blue is representing pencils and I show it by saying pencils basically equals to the blue. And then I'll just put that in the graph by saying just drawing up to 9 and then just labeling 9 on top of it. And if you see Bob has one eraser, same thing. Erasers is black, and I put one, and I colored black. And then Bob here, it'll also show like a small box. So that's the kind of like the box area. So don't get mixed up with other people. So that's the box for Bob, and you can see how many erasers he has and how many pencils he has. And if you keep doing that strategy with every single, it should match up. And now by seeing this graph, you can also see which one is who has the most erasers, who has the most pencils. Like for example, Bill here, he has a lot of pencils but not much erasers. So bar graph can really help you, especially in math. By doing certain equations, bar graphs will be um, a problem. And by if you understand how to read this bar graphs, it's way easier to write up a formula.